Night 2 of the drive-in. Someone's ready to go. Dressed and ready. Someone else is ready to go too.
I'm super excited. Tonight, Maniac Cop. After Maniac, 2 Maniacs. Thought with
Maniac Cop.
Maniac Cop.
Shout out to Fright Rags.
So this is the Officer Cordell, which is the Maniac Cop himself. Killed in the line of duty, but he's back.
I mean, he may have died from drinking all this booze.
This is going to get some bullets in you here. Here we go. Number 1, amaretto. Not that strong. My grandma used to drink it all the time. But then backed up with a little SoCo, Southern Comfort, for a movie set in New York. And then triple sec, which is deceptively. My dad would always say to me, triple sec strong. I think he meant the tequila. I don't think he knew the difference. And then finally, the Bankers Club. It's still open. You're like, when's the Bankers Club closing, Sam? You've had this bottle for like how many months? Years. The Bankers Club keeps refilling itself. The savings and loan industry is insidious, even worse than Maniac Cop.
Aged like a fine gentleman.
Yeah. Finally, all the orange juice in the house. This is it. Out of orange juice.
We may have to add pineapple.
We might have to add something so people at the drive-in aren't like, wow, you just served me pure alcohol, sir. Why don't you set me on fire? Anyway, so, and for the purposes of this recipe, here's what we got. We got an ounce of this, an ounce of this, an ounce of this, an ounce of this, 2 ounces of this. Super simple. But when you're making it for a bunch of people at the drive-in, you put into this, you're going to go with, we're going to triple these, but let's say this is an ounce of the first 2 liquors. And then we're going to say this is an ounce, but times 3 for everybody, right? You get the math. I'm not good at math. I got like a perfect verbal score on the SAT. Not bragging, because my math score, 390, literally the lowest you can get. So I had to take the math.
I did the math part for us.
Yeah. Finally, we got the orange juice. Oh, nice and thick, the way you like orange juice. Anyway, you put those all together in your little fancy. Shout out to where we got these.
Wally's.
Wally. Shake it up, and then you're going to pour just a little bit to taste test. You just brush your teeth, it's going to taste great.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Here we go. Whoa, that is good. And it is strong. We're going to put some more juice in there so I don't kill anyone at the drive-in. If you're at the drive-in tonight and you want to die, come up and be like, hey, maybe can I try some of that fire water that you made? And I'll say, yeah, sure. But I put more juice in it so you'll be okay. All right? That's how you make the first of 2 drinks.